it again. I woke up on a Monday morning and attacked the stairs and banged the floor, and I said it and fell over Nathan's toys, and Nathan walked out, so I threw a toy car at Nathan's head and he fell on the floor screaming like a girl and crying. Then I took the thunder snappers out of the fridge and the wall fell down and the fridge door dangled off, so I kicked the box thing and it fell off and blew up. Nathan, then I got a thunder snapper and threw one at Jensen's head and blew him up. Then I sprinted at Nathan and ran him into a wall and ripped his hand off and ran away and tripped over Tyler. So I punched him in the face and ripped his bag off and tied around his neck and choked him so much. Then I saw Reese saw me and he ran and ran. But I ran across the road, a barge, Daniel Woodland and Reggie out of the way, and they got hit by a car and the car went flying and blew up and the other cars crashed and smashed and skidded like lightning mucking and blew up. Then I sprinted at Reese and managed to get him by the bag and threw a thunder snapper at him and he blew up, and then I saw Josh and Josh saw me and bolted for it. But I jumped over the bush, punched Nirvin, and got his car and drove into Daniel Woodland's house, and crushed the car and blew up, and then I parkered my way over the wall, and jumped on Mr. Factory, and he tried to punch me in the face, but he failed and I jumped on him and blew. Then I got in a car and pulled Reggie out of the car, and his blood went everywhere. Then I drove into Daniel Woodland's house, and knocked his post over and shaved the bushes off the stalks, and flipped the car over the brick, and Josh tried to hide, but nothing can hide from me, and I saw him behind the wall, and flipped the car up and blew up and landed on him and kicked his rib and stuck thunder snapper down his neck and it blew, and animal biscuits and hoops and Lens and Nathan, James and Ben flew everywhere and blew up.